And we are live. What's going on all through this and change makers? This is another episode of Arbor Chain Podcast. Yes, y'all. Today is Soul Food Sunday, and I am your host, Mr. Scipio Sexual, and my co-host in the building.
Hey, you already know who it is. I mean, short explanatory thing. It's your boy BU. That's all you gotta do. Let's get it.
Yes. Lady Alba, how you doing over there?
I'm doing good, holding it down, taking it piece by piece, step by step, day by day.
Yes. Poet East Wizard in the building.
Peace. We acting status. You know
Already. Yeah, man.
As the seasons change, we remain introducing the Art for Change podcast gang. The intellectual Mr. Sapiosexual. That's all you gotta do, be you. Montana Cobain pulling up in the truck. And Lady Alba with the glamorous power touch. We stream live at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Soul Food Sunday, Motion Monday, and Therapeutic Thursday. And some days in between, switch it. Subscribe and bell on so you don't miss it. But if you do, we on repeat on every major podcast application. Interviews galore and more. Y'all know the situation. So book your seat when we turn up the heat with your Art for Change.
Yes, man. We'll dive right into it, man. How was your weekend, man? How was everybody's weekend?
I want to say first. Yeah, I want to say first. Oh yeah, y'all got winter weather. Hey, that new intro is fire. That new intro is fire though. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, shouts out Lady Allen for that one.
Shouts out to Lady
That
Allen.
is kind of. Hey, that is pretty fire. I know we heard it a couple of times already, but it just kind of like hit me. Yeah, because I'm like, so you don't miss it, you know. Switch it, but yeah, we here.
We here, baby. We here.
We here. But yeah, it was a good weekend. I ain't do much this weekend. It's just a chill weekend, day off. Well, 2 days off. Saturday and Sunday, chill weekend. Other than that, not much.
Okay, you said out west it's no winter weather, right?
Oh yeah, there's like, nah, it's nothing. Like it was like 60 degrees today, and I seen like because I got friends on all social medias on the East Coast, and everybody's complaining about snow. Like even you, Mister, you're close to me. Like you're in New Mexico. You're close to me. You're snowed out, so it's like and I'm right down the street from you.
Yeah.
So that's crazy, actually.
Yeah, that's crazy how that works. Yeah. Absolutely. Lydia Alba, how was your weekend?
It was good. Did some resting because I was exhausted from the whole journey of health and wellness. Let me say that some one on one end of the spectrum where health and wellness is now in flight to heaven. The other is with us, the living. But so I was just taking it easy while still getting along with things I have to do. And it was a good weekend overall. And BU, thank you for that compliment. Appreciate that. And I have this, so when someone can say something about a part of a song that it really hits them, and every time you hear a song at one time down the line, it hits you. That's a good song.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when you say so you don't miss it, that hits me every time.
Nice. That's nice.
Look, she love to
That
hear
means
that right there.
Hey,
I'm not doing
she got
nothing.
that
She
BU
love to
syndrome.
hear that right there.
Yeah, I do. I got that. You pulling on it. You pulling on them strings, BU. But I'm gonna take it light. See, you just took the thought away from me. God darn it. You always, something you need to have and to know what you have, that at least it's not in vain. At least it's doing something. That's what I wanted to say. I was going to say it a different way, but that's the thought. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Poet East Wizard, brother. How you doing?
Cooler.
How your weekend, brother?
Chill, for real. It's real. Well, as far as around here, we've been real quiet.
Is quiet good or no? Is quiet good or because I know where you're at? So is that good or bad?
Considering the state of the world right now, is neither good or bad. It's just probably more like calm before the storm type shit.
Yeah.
Cause ain't nobody happy for real. I mean, like, yeah, it's the, staying thankful and shit and always being grateful for, like, you know what I'm saying, for what it is. But, like, you know what I'm saying? But as far as, like, yeah, just having to deal with the same shit constantly, motherfuckers is fed up, G.
Respectfully. Seems like you turn on the TV and you get a rerun. You know what I mean? The same thing keep happening over and over again. Just different people playing and put in those positions. Same outcome.
But but yeah, we had a member retreat this week from, like, it was supposed to be from Wednesday through Sunday, but we had to cancel Saturday and Sunday and shit for the weather and shit, just to even allow people, you know what I'm saying, extra time to prepare, do whatever they need to do and shit.
Yes.
But even just while I was out there, we was on this spot, sitting on 50 acres, and I had some good time out there. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's like walking the trails in the woods early in the morning, like fire pit, you feel me? And have my homeboy come cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner, fresh for us, you feel me? Like personal chef, like every day. So it was a good kind of reset in its own, good time, like relationship building as well as moving some work stuff, not getting to everything we wanted to, but still making the best out of having to do a lot of adjustments because of the weather and just other personal things popping up. So all in all, it's cool.
10-4. Speaking on the weather, it says that nearly 220 million people have been impacted in some way by the winter storm Fern. Lady Alva, you being up there far northeast, has the winter storm affected you in any way? You're on mute.
Sorry, people. No, it hasn't. Thankfully.
Yes, man. She said we New Yorkers, we used to snow.
Yeah, not just New Yorkers. I'm born in Chicago.
Right.
So I'm and the time I'm born, winter was like this every winter. Right. You're at least gonna get one of these. It's like in no way you're gonna go through the season of winter and don't get at least one of these, What's the weather? One of these, yeah. So I'm kind of used to it, so I don't get I didn't get affected by it this time.
Right. Did y'all get a large amount of snow up there or no?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't look at the news like that, as I've said before, and I don't watch the weather daily. But I did go outside right before we started this podcast here tonight. I'm gonna say it's about 8 inches out there.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
not a foot.
Right.
You know, I'm going on my visual guesstimation. And my it could be feel like 2 feet for me because I'm so little. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
but
Absolutely.
yeah, it looks like here about a foot because my block wasn't, this sidewalk wasn't shoveled or anything, and nor were my stairs. So when I come off of that, then I go my foot, it goes down. So yeah, I'm gonna say about a foot for sure. The
Yes. Yes.
streets are clean now, so the residential blocks maybe not. Although the avenues, I'll say, or boulevard, because I'm right off of a boulevard and I live on an avenue. Queens is weird like that, but and it's the avenue's just like a regular street that I live on. But they did the thing, plowed or whatever, but so and salted, but it's just a little flat gray
Sweet
snow.
eyes. Yeah.
It's not slick. It's not slick.
It's not
It's
slick.
just flat and slush, but it's a solid type of compact, almost like what sand does when it's
Yes,
wet.
ma'am.
Yeah, so that's it. Not a lot of traffic, not a lot of busyness. Cars are taking it easy, going
Yes.
up and down from what I saw. So that's good.
That's good. That's good. It said power outages. It says nearly 135,000 customers are without power, especially those in the South, where ice has accumulated and caused widespread outages. Have y'all experienced any outages out there close to the southeast, Poet East Wizard?
Not in my particular neighborhood, and even just from social media, I ain't seen nothing about no power outages. So as far as around Durham, North Carolina, I haven't been heard about none. That doesn't mean that there isn't any, but I haven't heard about none. And because really, shit, I would say like right now, as far as accumulated, I don't know. My guesstimation would be like maybe 2 inches, maybe 3 inches, if like whatever, however they do to like the official calculations. But the thing is, we ain't getting no snow where I'm at. It's straight, so it's 2 inches of ice on the road. It's just an ice sheet. You feel me? Like that's what it is, and so that's the difference. Like, yeah, my neighborhood ain't been no motherfucker. Like, yeah, they did all of the little salt and solution or whatever. You feel me? But ain't no plows came through. You feel me? So like, and that be the thing about the South and North Carolina. It'd be like, and that'd be the difference. People up north in different areas, yeah, they used to the heaviness, and they also used to the way that the cities activate around that shit too. You feel me? Like,
Yes.
I was just in the city council meeting where they were trying to talk about that shit, and you feel me, talking about having to have fucking sheriffs and police, you feel me, on standby to help with shit, you feel me? And it's like, y'all just gave these motherfuckers $2 million at the beginning of the year, but y'all ain't got no money to fucking have fucking plows out to actually fucking, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it'd be that weird shit going on down here on top of people in the South, you feel me? Like right now, like me, it's like, it just be like the goofy shit, you feel me? Like I already had everything that I need. I was even just on that shit today, and I'm just like, bro, I don't need to go nowhere for no reason and shit. You feel me? Just type shit, just wanting to get in the car and drive, knowing that 3 of my fucking tires is bald. I got one good tire and shit. You feel me? From the last time I bought it, you know what I'm saying? Type shit, and it'd be like knowing it's a sheet of ice. You feel me? And so it's like, yeah. So literally, I'm just cooling. You feel me? And I'm gonna be cooling until I see. You feel me? The road outside of my house and a track for me to drive.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm out here in Hobbs, New Mexico right now, and it's the same thing. I don't think that the area that I'm in is used to the climate, used to snow, used to the ice, used to the cold weather. So I didn't see any preparation beforehand. When I seen the weather coming in, when I seen what it said on the news, I didn't see no DOT trucks with salt and no plow trucks, preparing, none of that. Now I did hear from a local group that they had some plow trucks on the road now, but like you said, everybody been running on the road and driving on it. So that thin compact sheet um, is what keep the roads nice and slick. And then overnight, those low temperatures allow it to ice over, causing that black ice. So we definitely the whole city here is pretty much on standby too because they're not prepared for the type of climate that people from up north or people in Chicago and those areas are kind of used and adapted to. Yeah.
Boy, I think it's like 19 degrees here right now and shit. You feel me? Like, I don't know when the last time I could ever say it's been fucking 19 degrees in Durham, North Carolina. Boy. Yeah, that shit ain't even thought about thawing out or unfreezing. You feel me? That shit ain't even having a chance to melt, you feel me? That shit has been froze ever since it dropped, nigga. That's been it. You feel me?
Yes, sir. That's why you got certain states that's under a state of emergency right now during this time. It says over 11,000 flights, speaking of transportation, says over 11,000 flights have been canceled nationwide, complications from travel plans and logistics. So people not getting their packages on time, people not getting to their locations on time. BU, so you'll be going home next week. You're not hearing any delays in your flight plans, are you, brother?
Nah, nigga, I'm going to Florida. That's a whole different country. I'm straight flight. and the weather is good out here, man. It's like 60 degrees. We straight.
Yeah, you got to worry about nothing.
We good. We straight.
Yeah.
But you said what?
What's the weather in Florida right now? Still tropical?
The weather in Florida right now, I can tell you right now. Yeah, it's just regular weather. Ain't like 60 degrees. Like, yeah. It's normal.
Yeah.
Obviously colder at night, warmer in the day, like always, but still it ain't we're not affected, and where I go is Central Florida, which is definitely not affected. So it's like not affected
and
by
that's crazy.
Like hurricanes or storms or anything. It's just central. It's central.
That's crazy because I swear it was just 60 degrees here. Thursday? It was just 60 Thursday, and it's fucking 19 degrees today, nigga. Like North Carolina always been wild like that, though. Y'all know that.
Let me jump in on that because, Poet, when you originally said that, with your answering that talking, I was stuck on that up to now. You just brought it, so it's my cue to jump in. When you were speaking that to us, I'm like, man, this sounds like a big adventure for him. And I also heard like in my head, like, dang, they scared. They think they're gonna be frozen forever. Because the drastic, what you're used to 19 degrees now. And you said as soon as the flakes started to hit, frozen.
Yeah, no, it's yeah. I mean, personally, I'm not, but generally, yeah, North Carolina in the South, yeah.
No, Virginia, you said. I'm sorry.
No, I'm in North Carolina.
Oh, North Carolina. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, people be freaking out, like bought all the water, cleared all the grocery stores out and shit, you feel me? Knowing that it was literally only a day and a half of fucking winter weather on the forecast type shit. Like that weird shit like that, yeah.
Yeah, they do that up here though too. That's, pretty much all over.
Yeah, everybody see that weather coming in there like it's the apocalypse. Yes.
But even mainly for, like I said, this is like people don't, like, without actually knowing, but I can beg to say that like 80% of people in central North Carolina don't have like it's just I don't know. Just always living here is just like, because I've literally always said the same thing. I'll be like, bro, you literally be seeing on the news like New York and shit, and up top they be getting like 10, like literally whole feet of snow, and motherfuckers still be work, like everything still be fully operating and shit. You feel me? And we get 4 inches, you feel me, and everything, schools closed, jobs closing now, you feel me, like nothing, and it's just like, I don't have all the answers to it. That's just how the fuck it's always been. Primarily for the first part, like I said, the cities never have any infrastructure, you feel me, for some reason to actually prepare or legitimately respond, you feel me, to it. And yeah, it was weird how people was even bringing up like the early 2000s, like the actual like ice storm that we really had that like knocked power out everywhere for like a week and like
I
had us
remember that.
actually, you feel me, like had us actually frozen, you feel me, like in our cribs and stuff. And I'm like, again, but the forecast is literally showing a day and a half of activity. So why are people like freaking out when it's not about to be snowing for a week straight? For it to even potentially do something like it did 20 years ago. Like, yeah, people it's just product of environments. I don't know. That's all I can say.
What I would say to that is I mean, obviously more states up north are used to preparation, and that's what it's all about, is preparation. They're used to what we won't get, they get all the time. So that's why they look down on us like, these dudes got like 3 inches. What you said, Poet, y'all got like 3 inches of snow and niggas going crazy. Up north, and where Lady Outlet at, they got like a foot of snow, and they chilling, and you know, so it's like it's all about preparation as well. But the thing is, like, we can't like overlook preparation, because like when it hit the weaker states, it hits us harder. Like the Carolinas, just like you talking about the ice storm, it hits us harder because we're not used to it all the time. They get that shit every year. We rarely get it.
Say so.
But then one thing I even thought about earlier though, like even in my particular area, even thinking about like RTP and like just particular areas where particular jobs is at, and even myself in my particular situation, I'm just like, man, everybody in my neighborhood, nigga, tomorrow morning we still up at 6-7 o'clock on logged in. It don't matter about this ice shit, you feel me? Like we still got to work. And that's the other difference too. Like, yeah, shit can be shut down. We might not be able to get out the neighborhood, but like, you still got to clock in. Like certain shit is just, it's also different as well. You feel me? Like, yeah.
I got a question that we don't have it written down or nothing, but I got a question with how COVID hit and then how all this is hitting. People are missing work, but did this help people with the work from home jobs as well? Like, you know, you can still work from home. So, hey, people are missing work, but some people aren't, because you're able to work from home.
Yeah, the people that's working from home, they're not skipping a beat right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think well, not rural. Rural is city mostly, but I think suburban and mountain or more open land up north, those are the places that slow down, like what you're saying, Poet. If you go in certain parts of Queens, but there are some stores around where I am, and this is a busy side of Queens, the south side, but some of the little bodegas closed, or they closed early, or maybe they didn't open at all. But if you go out to Long Island, well, that's not a borough of New York, Staten Island, they pretty much probably shut down the way, because it's a lot of more open space. It's not that much movement as it is in the rural or cities. So snow is piled. So, and then I lived up in the Poconos for, was it 10 years? Over 10 years. And it was like that, the least little bit of snowfall that we are used to, just, that's nothing. They shutting down the schools, because the kids get on the school buses to get to school, you know, kind of up in the mountain living. That's that part, the Pocono Mountains. Yeah, so, and it's because of reasons of the black ice, which y'all were describing as those sheets of ice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but a lot of people, all of us, we experience the same thing, but not all at the same time, pretty much, I would say.
I think we all experience reading the bottom of the screen, though, with schools. All right, your school canceled. All right, ain't no school tomorrow. I think we all
waiting for it.
Hey, I'm reading the bottom. Hey, Cumberland
Get to
County.
stay up late.
Hey, no
Yeah.
school, Cumberland County.
Yeah.
I'm reading the news.
Yes.
We have social media. Like we had to read the news. Like I'm waking up early. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Is bruh talking for y'all?
Huh?
Is BU talking?
Yeah, you can't hear
Yeah.
me?
Nah, his buffering on my screen. Maybe I need to leave and come back.
Mm-mm.
No, you got to hear the other words, bro. Come on. Spitting facts.
Oh,
Nah, but yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Safety concerns. On the safety side of the thing, man, tragically, at least 18 people have lost their lives due to this winter weather-related incidences. We had a pile up out in, I think, Missouri from the north end of the road conditions, man. And speaking on the power outages earlier that we were speaking on, emergency kits. What is a good emergency kit to have in case of a winter storm emergency, Lady Alva, coming from
Ooh,
a northerner?
I was gonna raise my hand too. Like, ooh. Generator. Definitely if you're out in vast suburbia or the mountain area or a lot of flat land, cold generators. And I see on what you shared with us, Mr. Some of that already said have a generator in the house, and I wanted that question too. Who puts a generator in the house? There's reports on that because generators go outside.
But
So
people who don't know put them in the house.
I
Who
was
don't know.
shocked to see that. That's why I said I can't wait. Who puts generators in the house? Okay. Yeah.
Then you carbon monoxide, you get all these other things,
Yeah.
and then you die. Everybody did.
That was just foreign to me. I thought like everybody knows generators
You'd
are
be
outside.
surprised. Common sense ain't so common, Lady Alva.
Mm-hmm.
So always ensure, like BU and Lady Alva is saying, ladies and gentlemen, to ensure your heating system is functioning and to avoid generators indoor to prevent carbon monoxide poison.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so make sure that those kerosene heaters and make sure any type of way that you heating your house, other than the actual electrical heat system, that you have some type of carbon monoxide detector inside your home, and make sure that shit is working, not just letting that bitch chirp. You know, them 9-volt batteries are
That part.
They worth it. You know what I mean?
To make sure that
Hey,
bitch is working.
Hey, just to piggyback off that, like, even with generators, because I deal with generators, not with snow, but with hurricanes, because we have a lot of power outages in Florida with hurricanes. And like, we had to, like, we got in good with our neighbors. I didn't have a generator.
Wow.
But I had gas because I owned a pressure washing company.
Mm-hmm.
So hey, I'm gonna run my extension cord from your shit, and I'm gonna gas your shit. And yeah, so like, come on now, I ain't stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna gas your shit, and we're gonna share this. All I need is my refrigerator. That's all. We got power banks. And nigga, I cook breakfast on the grill in the front yard, on the propane grill. Breakfast, nigga. The cast iron pot on there, made the eggs, everything. Yeah. But and this teaches you getting good with your neighbors too, though. You never know what you're gonna need from them with times like this, hurricanes, snow outages, anything. Any natural disaster,
yeah, man. Check in on your neighbors.
BU having a good old time. Ain't nothing bothering him.
Hey, I'm gonna figure this shit out.
Lady Alva, you see that comment? It's for you.
Yes, thank you so much. I am JL Diamond says to me.
JL
Hello.
Diamond. Yes,
says to us all. Hello all.
Shouts out to Miss Diamond. She done blessed us.
Oh, shouts out to
JL Diamond.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for the compliment. Now roll back. It's okay. I still accept. I'm not complaining, but to be exact, January 9th. That's the B day. Just in case if I could be reading wrong, but
you got it up there.
But I'm just getting up to it to thank everyone for that, and then following the condolences to the loss of family. So I'm just getting up to putting out my things. So it might be misconceived in that way.
Yes, ma'am. All right now. All right.
Mhm.
And also, man, community support is very important, man. Check on the elderly, check on people who are disabled. You know what I mean? Don't be hesitant to offer help.
Yeah.
Especially, hey, look, another one, you know, people that we know that is without homes, homeless people, you know what I'm saying? You know, this weather can kill someone. You know what I mean? So don't be too prideful to lend a hand when you can.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
This
saying?
weather can kill any of us. If I want to say, just to stress, generators are important. If you live in lands where you're in the mountains, vast space, and you got to drive everywhere to get somewhere besides a mile down the road to visit your neighbor, generators, people of color generators, invest in them because it's going to power the essential that you need if you get a power outage because of weather conditions. They have them different sizes, different what is it called? Power. BU knows, but
The wattage. Mister
yeah,
knows that as well, and
yeah.
even when speaking on that, Mister does solar. So speaking on that, solar
Mhm.
generation, how does that
Mhm.
affect it, Mister?
Yeah, solars is definitely beneficial, but you know, whenever the amount of snow accumulates on top of those panels, it's not going to produce the same amount of power as if it has direct sunlight.
Yeah, but what about the buildup of the sunlight that comes before that storm
Yeah,
comes?
yeah.
Because this
When
is
you store,
stored power.
yeah,
Yeah.
when you got that generator that has restored power, oh yeah, it's gonna always benefit you. Absolutely. And if you got your
Yeah.
angle, and if you got your panels tilted at an angle where that snow can fall off of it, that's also beneficial.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm, that's good to know. That's
Mhm.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yeah, absolutely. It says approximately 80% of winter storm related fatalities occur among individuals engaged in outdoor activities and vehicle travel. So if you can and you don't have to go nowhere, please, 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 ladies and gentlemen, if you are in the affected areas, please stay indoors. You know what I mean? Don't risk it for the biscuit, as people would say.
Mhm.
yeah. What you said, risking for the biscuit is like, they want to do it for the what was that? What came out first? Do it for the vine?
Do it
Was
for the
that theirs?
vine.
Yeah, they want to do it for social media not need it. You know, you know, or but to opposite that, you got first responders who have to go to work and still on the way to work to save somebody else. They fall into that trap as well. So you got to think about both sides.
Opposite that, what you said, BU, you got the people who just don't know how to be still. Like they
That too.
always got to be about something, you know.
Well,
And
she
they think it's a good idea. Well, let me go get in that car. No.
But some
well,
people
she's still
have
open
to.
though.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, but
She's
some
still
people
open
have to.
though.
That's the thing.
We
And
still
and
open
and
And
they
though.
that's
and
what
they
I'm
Yeah,
saying.
probably
Sheets
making bottom
yeah.
Sheets is
dollar.
like 1.3 miles from my house, so that's when
See,
it'd be like, damn, it's just a
like,
mile from the crib. Let me go to Sheets real
Yeah,
quick.
it's just down the
Like,
road.
what is
Yeah.
Sheets? What is Sheets?
It's
It's a
like a
gas
gas
station in the
station.
south.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Gas
but think
station
about
where
They
everything
hey
got
is in there,
food up in
right?
there all type of
No,
night.
no, yeah, mini
hey,
mart.
but think about the people who work at Sheets. They probably stay in their neighborhood right down the street, and they can walk there.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now, let's speak facts when we're speaking facts. They can walk there. I'm not judging nobody, but I mean, we need those
are they
kind of
walking
people.
there in 19 fucking degrees though? Hell no.
Hey, look, me and baby girl
I
walked
mean,
in the
if she's still
store.
open,
Hell
somebody. Hey,
no.
We
if
sure
she's
did,
still
and it
open,
was like 19
somebody
degrees.
walk in there. Somebody
We
walk in
did.
there.
No, I'm telling you about around here. They are
Oh
not.
yeah, around
Them
there. Yeah,
niggas
yeah.
is not walking in 19 degrees. You feel me? 'Cause first of all, they pulling their car up and smoke a blunt in that bitch on the goddamn brakes, nigga. Got them working goddamn during the ice storm in 19 degrees, man. Nobody walking to work in that shit. They driving to
Hey,
it, risking it for the biscuit. And then everybody pulling up in that bitch, getting a fucking bacon, egg, and cheese, and getting a double hot dog and burgers and
whatever's
shit, risking it for
available.
the biscuits
Yeah.
too. All right, that's just is what it is.
why can't if when people, I'm just thinking this, people doing all that, why can't they just say we like to go outside in the snow like when we was kids? That's all. Because we did it. We loved the school was off, but we can't wait to get outside
Yes.
and get in that snow, whatever the reason.
Yeah, my
We
old lady.
didn't have to provide. We didn't have to provide. We were kids.
Yeah,
I can't lie. That's what I'm putting on my.
Even when you're grown. Oh, get at heart even when you're grown.
Yeah.
That's what I'm putting on my.
I like that.
That's what I'm putting on my emergency winter list is a 4-wheeler. Yeah, fuck it. You got a 4-wheeler, you Gucci. Ain't nobody tell you feel you good then.
You tell you good then. Hey, ATV all the way, baby.
You got me fucked up. No, you got me fucked up. Well, it depends tire wise. Because this is why I wanted my tenant on the show tonight, because my tenant drives 18-wheelers and drives through that snow. It's some crazy shit.
Yeah,
I know. On weather like this, if 1 or more are out there on the road, I don't want to be near them. If I have to be out there on the road,
yeah.
Man, you seen that damn?
They can have it. I'll tag
you
along.
Seen that show? You seen that show? Ice Truckers?
What the ice? Oh yeah,
that they literally be driving across frozen lakes and shit, delivering payloads, man.
Isn't that something? I watched that movie, Poet. It was real good. And
it's a show. It's real life.
It's called
like
Ice Road Truckers.
Actually, yeah.
Ice Road Truckers. It's a show called that, but they put chains on their tires as well too.
But I think it's a movie that depicts that too. I'm sure it is. That's why I said jump to movie.
No, there is a movie as well. I've seen that movie, and it took them like a fucking whole hour to drive across like 1 mile. I've seen that movie too, Lady Alba.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, at some point, either they decide to drive or they decide to put chains on their tires for friction to get through that thick ice that y'all were talking about. Because like, there's signs on the road that says bridge ices before road because it slicks, and then that's why they salt and do everything so it doesn't get that frozen under the bottom layer, and then they go through.
Absolutely, he ain't saying nothing wrong. Speaking on our next topic, ICE baby. It says ICE incidences and government shutdown decisions. It says the recent decisions surrounding ICE and its interactions with civilians have raised significant concern. Following reports of assault, communities are advocating for better oversight and accountability. Simultaneously, the government is facing talks about potential shutdown, which could further complicate responses to these type of crises. What are our thoughts, ladies and gentlemen?
I'm gonna leave that to Mr. No, I'm gonna leave that to Poet and Lady Alba. I can't talk about. I got somebody who's in ICE right now. I can't really talk about that. But yeah,
respect.
I got somebody who like works for them. Who,
Yeah.
Like that's very, 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 very close to them. Like literally.
Right.
Yeah, so you know.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But that's on y'all, Lady Alba and Poet. Y'all got it.
Yeah, but it did. Are you touching the one about tragedies? Did you say the 135,000 people? Because I got a little lost in my brain. Or what did you just touch on, Mister? The question. What you read?
Yes, ma'am. We were speaking on the situation with ICE and their interaction with the community, and how it is potentially forcing the government to shut down because of not knowing about which way they want to handle laws about consequences or responsibility based off certain circumstances that have transpired recently.
Okay, got you. Thank you. part of my brain was still on literal ice, like snowfall.
I like what Mr. did.
So I didn't gotta
whole
connect.
conversation because it had to do with all ice. I love what.
Yeah, I was still there. So I'm like,
I
ice.
kind of got lost too,
What is
but
he
I like
talking
what he did though. I like it. I like it.
All right. I don't know. I don't have an answer on that now, really, to give because that's. I think very deeply. How about that? So I have to let that process happen. Of I think very deeply.
Respect.
I got an answer. Actually, I retract my last statement. I got an answer. It's like what I'm going through right now is like I have a family member that's he's an officer for ICE in Miami. I'm gonna leave it at that. Right? You know, and niggas don't go looking for him. But the thing is, it's like, yo, I know him. I know he doesn't mean wrong. That's like knowing a police officer. So we're bashing all these other police officers for doing wrong. But there's good police officers too. But you still gotta do what you need to do to, you know, get your check, take care of your family. So that's where the in between comes from me. And it's like, yeah, you can say, oh yeah, I ain't standing for that, you know. All right, so what are you gonna work at now? So you gotta start over, find something new. Like, what are you gonna work at now? You're getting a high paying job, like you got high paying job. Now you gotta start over, find something that's gonna continue the bills that you already have, which never really happens. And this is why I stay away from politics because I'm very vocal and I stay away from like talking about shit like this. But like, I'm gonna stop staying away from it. I'm gonna just say whatever the fuck I want to say for now. So I agree with him, and he doesn't agree with what they're doing, but he still has to like provide for his family. He still has to do this, like he still has to do that. There's like I work on a job, I don't agree with everything they're doing. I mean, I still got to work that job, you know. And I'm just playing devil's advocate, just so we can make conversation for it. But like, I still got to work this out. I may not agree with them. I still got to get my paycheck. I still got to take care of my family. I still got to do this. I still got to do that. And you know, I'm not the one doing this. I'm not the one saying, "Oh, do that to those people," or you know. And he's on
saying,
a
can I ask you a quick question? The one that's just doing what I gotta do because I gotta get my paycheck for my livelihood, is that doing part of the rules? Or is it just undercover doing that nobody should be doing?
It's part of the rules. It's just
okay,
like,
every job has
yeah,
rules.
I gotta do this. Okay. Like, you know, ICE wasn't this when I got here, but then it became this. But now I've been here, this became my career. So, and this career has fed my family. And if I leave this career, how am I going to feed my family? So it's kind of like some selfishness going on, but still, like I always say, I come before whoever is out there. I come before everybody. So I got to take care of me. And like with jobs, even if any job, if you don't agree with management or anybody else, what you gonna do? You're gonna shut the fuck up if you're not management. You're gonna shut the fuck up. You're gonna do what you need to do because you need to get there, unless you can find somewhere else to go.
Can I
That's
say
my
this?
position on it.
All of those, what you're saying is making me think, because I'm backtracking like you. I feel like I'm real connected to BU here tonight, y'all, because I'm a backtrack on my answer and just add to it, not taking it away. When I say I think very deeply, because all that you just, like what you just scripted, BU, is a lot of things, a lot of variables, a lot of differences for this one and that one and all those things. So that's why I think deeply, because I'm tired, I am personally, of just hearing the same story about all those things. And everything up to now that as society has done, that those who have participated part of society, it hasn't gotten good results. Maybe a moment, but then back to, it is getting worse. So I think very deeply to figure out what is the real issue. What is the one thing I say, or two things that we can do to lock it in that changes this whole scheme?
I think the definition it comes with the definition of good results because progress is good results. Even if it's a little bit of progress,
Yeah,
it's still good results.
yeah, yeah.
Like slavery was good results.
That's
Gradually.
that's that worldly phrase is parallel to God saying all things work together for good. Although there's
Yes.
more to that scripture. With
Yes.
to those, that love Jesus Christ. I'm paraphrasing still myself, but it makes you think about that. All things work together for good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you move a little bit, there's still growth. Even if you move just a little bit, it's still growth.
Mm-hmm. True indeed. True indeed. Y'all heard it. Say it again. That's because a lot of people don't feel that way or think that way. BU. That's all.
Yeah.
Oof.
Mister, what we got?
Hey, I like it.
I'll go the fuck off if I can have it.
You can have it.
Nah, let's get it. Let's go. That's just touchy for me. Like I got like a close family member in ICE, like and niggas like right there. So it's like it's touchy. Because I hear both sides too. I hear both sides. I hear what y'all saying, but I know what he's saying. And like he's like a mister to me. Like he that close. And Mister, what we 20 years in deep. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Those things bring us the experience of what's going on out in the world with other people to just have that one. Imagine if you didn't have the people who don't, they never have that. They will never learn that feel
The
or
other
that
side, yeah.
of the other side. So we should always, folks, be thankful when I have one. Oh yeah, to forgive me, understanding, and hopefully growth, as you said, BU.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. In a lighter mood, what are some of y'all favorite winter activities?
I can't tell you my favorite. I can tell you what I want to do. Like I want to do. Actually, I got to do it this year. I want to do snowboarding and skiing and stay in a cabin like with my family. Like that's the top. That might be the top 3 winter things. Actually, I just thought about it just now. But I never did that, and I want to do it. Like I'm gonna bust my ass. I want to go bust my ass. I want to do all this shit. I want to get on my Ray-Bans and like fucking record me busting my ass and like I want to do that. I want to have a winter off, like a Christmas off. I don't have Christmases off. Mister, you can relate to that. We still got to work through Christmas construction. Everybody off except construction people, no matter what. I don't give a fuck what holiday. But yeah, I wanna be able to enjoy winter. You can't enjoy winter in Florida. Well, you can. The winter people from the north come down to Florida, but I want to do the opposite.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like it. I likes it a lot. What are some of your favorite winter activities, Lady Albert?
Oh, I like sledding. And I'm not talking about, I'm not going to shoot off no big mountain. It could be in your backyard if you got a hill. But I like that. The option to be able to sled, the choice to be able to sled. Like having that choice. And I like the coziness because life does, if it's heavy snow, like a winter storm, life does slow down. And I like that and enjoy that. And then it's definitely, if there's family in the house that you live amongst, we all here. So it's a time to really connect close, play, eat, have fun, and just chill. Yeah, I like those.
Wear the pattern.
Yes, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Montana Kobe done crept up in the building. What's up, player?
What's going on? What's going on?
What's happening? What's happening? How you been, brother?
I've been all right. Cold as fuck, but I'm all right.
Yes. Tonight, brother, we were speaking on the winter weather and how it has been affecting everybody, and also ice and how they've been shooting everybody. Excuse me. But just to catch you up,
Hey, don't
gotta-
be excused. Don't be excused.
You got any rebuttals or opinions or thoughts for those topics real quick before we keep moving?
The winter weather, it's taking a toll on everybody. Some people are out of work. Some people need to go to work, but they can't go to work. I feel sorry for the homeless. I read somewhere, I don't know how true it was, but they said a homeless man was found frozen to death in front of the sheriff's office this morning out here in
I
Fayetteville.
seen you post that. Yeah, I seen you post that. Yeah.
So, it's just like, I remember leaving the gas station the other night. This was before the storm even hit. I seen somebody sleeping beside a damn one of the green box generators behind the gas station, and I'm just like, damn, like they just trying to get a little bit of heat. So, but overall, as far as the winter weather, man, I'm just praying for everybody, because some jobs, like, fuck that. You still got to come to work. So I'm praying for safe travels for the people that do got to go in and stuff like that. And as far as this ice shit, man, that shit just getting out of hand, bro. Like that, in my opinion, ice is one of those factions where people are taking the badge and abusing the power. Because it's like, just because you've been anointed to go capture illegals or do whatever the fuck you're supposed to be doing, y'all just doing a little too much, man. Y'all shooting unarmed people, y'all shooting doctors now that I just recently seen in the news. It's just like, that's just crazy. But I know if I catch them around my way, you ain't taking none of my amigos. So you can go somewhere else with that shit, man. I personally don't fuck with it at all.
Hey, I have to agree with you, Ben. I don't think a lot of us agree with handling it. I got a poem at the end of the show, and it's dedicated to the situation. So, light question for the night. We said,
what about poet?
Yeah. I'm gonna get to poet.
Not bad.
Yeah. Well, I was just catching him back up, but it's a light question for tonight. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where we were at before we brought him up.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, the light question for the night was, what are your favorite winter activity? Poet, what is your favorite winter activity, my boy?
Oh, I ain't got none, pass.
So you got that, poet. I'm not poet, but Montana, you got a favorite winter activity?
Not really, because North Carolina, we don't get no real winter. We just get the cold. When you think of winter activities, you think of the snow and shit like that. So, but when it does snow, if it's accumulative enough to make a snowball, I like going out there and having a snowball fight and shit like that. Taking the four-wheelers out and playing in the snow, or taking my truck out and turning four-wheel drive on and going playing in some parking lot. That's about pretty much as far as it goes for my winter activities.
Yeah, that's like some fun ass winter activities. I wouldn't mind being a passenger seat on some of that. Moving right along. Moving right along. I think I got to everybody for that question. If you could design a snowman, what would your snowman look like?
Mine will look like that. What's it? What is it? Jack Frost. Hey, I'm killing all this shit. Hey, what? That was the movie, right? Jack Frost. I don't know. I think there was
Yeah, you're right.
Jack Frost was the movie.
the killer Jack Frost because it was a good guy too. Right? He was a little fruity, but like the other one, yeah. Yeah, it's Jack Frost. Yeah. Missing, you muted.
All right. Yeah, I think that's what it was.
No, I'm pretty sure that's what I know it. Actually, I know that's what it was.
Lady Abbott, what would your snowman look like?
My snowman would look like me, Snow Woman. Cute as a button. Little flossed up. Little flossy, little, what you say? I'm salty, a little salty. Little spicy.
A little bite to it, little bite.
Yeah. Now look, when I was a kid, because we used to make the snowmans, we've listened more than once, did them over and over as kids, and angels, that was big. But my snowman with that question as a kid was like, I was a boy, a cute snowman boy.
All right. What about you, Montana? What would your snowman look like?
I'm gonna have to piggyback on the BU. I fuck with Jack Frost.
Hey, real shit. Hey.
Oh my goodness.
I can't make a black snowman. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So
Respectfully. What would your snowman look like, Poet East Wizard?
Like Snoopy.
I knew that nigga would say something along those lines.
Nice.
Like Snoopy?
Like Snoopy.
I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
She look like Snoopy. I fuck with that.
Boy, to have a high ass snowman. You gotta blend this out everything.
Snoopy was kind of laid back, right? I love Snoopy. That suits Poet. Like
yes.
he said it like that too, like Snoopy, just laid back.
Can't fuck with him, man. Too smooth.
Too
cool
smooth
in the game. Yeah.
Poet, I'm gonna say it just resonated with me tonight. But when you tell a story, it sounds like a harmony. Like I can pull visions, and it's deeper than just the story. It's a lot of theatrics in there.
Hey, Poet, what you told me when you first met me? This nigga told me. Hold on, what is it? Oh, it's the poet and you know it. That's what he told me. And I think he still says that, actually. The poet and you know it.
Nigga, you probably said that to me when you met my ass.
I probably made that up for you. I take consideration of that.
He said, I take consideration of that.
I'll take it. Yeah.
Listen to this guy here, man. What are we going to do with him, man?
Just let him be you.
Yeah.
Just let me be.
Just let him be. Yeah, just let him be.
That's all you can do. You know what I mean? You gotta let that man be great. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I respect it. Let that man be great.
Let us be great. We all gonna be great.
Absolutely, man. What is your favorite winter food?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, chili.
That's a
chili,
good one. That's good.
chili with cornbread and rice, nigga. Like, yo, chili, cornbread, rice,
Yeah.
and you gotta add the meat. Don't just add the canned chili meat and all that. You gotta add the real ground beef. Like, hey, nigga, chili, cornbread, and rice. That's the best. Yeah.
He said,
Or
"That's
like,
it."
or pot roast. In the what's the pot called? Crock pot. Yeah.
Yeah, in the crap
Yeah.
pot.
Something warm. Something
I
warm
like that. I like that. I can fuck with the chili. Yeah,
I can fuck
definitely.
with the chili.
I can definitely fuck with the chili.
And then throw some sausages in there. I've been working on my Spanish, so salchicha. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Montana Kobe, man, what is your favorite winter food, bro? Favorite winter comfort food?
I don't know, man. I'm a plain Jane ass. I do the same shit all year. So I really don't have no favorite winter food. Like, I don't give a damn if it's hot or cold. If that's what I want, I'm gonna eat it. I'm not too much a big fan of chili. Seeing as how what it does to me. So
Yeah.
I just eat regular stuff, man. Like I never
Long as it's hot.
I guess you could say, yeah, I guess you could say maybe some hot chocolate, maybe, but that ain't food.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's like, I guess for me, I just say hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate. Yeah.
Montana,
What's
you
up?
have a strict diet though than most or the average, right?
Yeah.
Right. So there's nothing in that's a favorite for you. Because I'm also
No.
saying that just so the people don't because some people might judge that wrongly. Like, why you don't? No, but that's because you have a strict diet. But there's nothing in that's a favorite.
No, that's pertaining to winter. I don't eat nothing to warm me up.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna lay between some thighs if I want to get warm. You know what I mean? Like,
Lord have mercy.
Let's keep it
Hey,
PG. I'm gonna keep it PG.
hey, hold
You know
on,
what I'm saying?
I opened the
Hey,
door.
Montana.
Now that's
Montana,
my favorite winter food right there.
Hey, and Montana, we skinny niggas and we love them pickle ones. Hey,
Come on now.
Hey.
Your thighs save lives. You know what I'm saying? I was cold and shivering, but I climbed in between. And,
I
hey,
warmed up. I'm ready to
All
go
right,
home.
look, step away from the word warm in winter. Take warm away.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Because at warm, that's warm.
That was
hey,
good.
man, they used to tell us on the football, you know what I'm saying, on the sideline, man, you cold, stick your hand in your pants. So, it's the warmest part of your body.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Don't get me started. Mister, go.
All right. All right. We talking about comfort food, ladies and gentlemen. Comfort food. These grown folks here. Poet East Wizard, man. What is comfort food that you like in the wintertime, my boy?
All I'm gonna say is fruits is really for cleansing out your body, and vegetables is really for building up your body. And so, since even my favorite fruits, even like mangoes and pineapples, ain't really hitting for shit in the wintertime, you feel me? Just vegetables in general, really what you want to be eating more of when it's cold.
Respectfully. Yeah. I like me a nice chicken and noodle soup, and when it's nice and cold. So have some comfort food myself, or some chicken and pastry. Yeah, good comfort.
Hey,
food.
hold up, Mister. I got some questions for you. Because you've been asking us questions, you ain't been answering the questions you've been asking us. So,
oh, you caught that? Oh, you caught that?
Yeah, I caught on. All right, so when you're cold and you're in the house, what do you do?
when I'm cold and I'm in the house.
You're trapped in the house because you didn't tell us. Like, all right, how was your weekend? Yeah, because so you're not at work, right? So how is when you're cold and trapped in the house? Like, how do you like pass time?
I wrote a poem. I read some books. I read a Bible verse.
Mm.
Entertained my animals. Entertained my woman. We walked in the snow. Uh, and just stay occupied, bro. Binge watch
Okay.
some movies. Yeah, all that good shit. Hell yeah, and we bundled up. You know what I'm saying? Don't get cuddled up. You know.
Hey, yeah, you
There's
gotta
probably
keep
gonna be
warm.
it's probably gonna be a lot of babies 9 months from now, just because everybody all in the house
Hey,
strapped up. I ain't talking about
hold the fuck up.
myself, nigga. I'm talking about no, my factory closed. I'm talking about all the other people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, you tried.
I was about to go there.
Yeah, I already know. I already know. Look, I know you. I
Nah, that's
know you.
good. I mean, so that like, how is this affecting your work though,
Oh
with the
man, this is
weather and everything
def
with
yeah,
the
this
weather?
yeah, this is definitely affecting my work. We typically work 50 to 60 hours a week. This week last week we was only able to work 40 hours. We didn't get to work Friday, or the Saturday, Sunday. And also now they told us don't come out to work till the following Wednesday. So definitely the winter weather is definitely affecting our money, our job, but also it's because the people that we work for at least care about us being safe and they don't want us on the roads to risk it. You know what I mean? So that I do appreciate. Money is not everything.
That
What's
is,
the point of having the
yeah,
money and you ain't got the life to spend it? Yeah.
that is. So, do you think like people like when like because people get into the jobs that we're in and like they feel like they got to work so much, they got to push it. And do you think people force it?
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Come on. People definitely force it. People definitely force it. So, and and I think people don't force it intentionally. I think that the cost of living is so high now that people are actually living check to check. You got people who make $100,000 a year living check to check. You got people that make $150,000 a year living check to check. You got people making $200,000 a year living check to check. And at one point in time, that particular type of money was considered, to be well off. And now you can have $250,000, make $250,000 a year annually, and be two checks away from broke.
That I mean that you're
Well,
100%
let
right.
I question to that. Would that $250,000 and you said a half? But
I said $250,000, and you could still be
okay.
They
two.
said 100. It started
Okay.
at 100,000 though.
Is there any could somebody be living maybe, or could they decrease their lifestyle so then they're not check to check, maybe assets or things of sort like that? Or could it be that issue, living above your means?
Yeah, a average family, um, a husband and wife and two kids, $200,000 is 2, 3 checks away from, you know, being out on the street in today's time. Especially if you live in certain areas. Especially if you live up here in New York, where the cost of living is extremely high, and
Sure.
rent is tremendously high.
Mm-hmm.
What is $200,000 living in New York?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Nah, that's kind of that's some real shit actually. And I think about it because I be like, and then I had to stop myself of like, what is it? Like count my pockets towards other people. Like, I made this. This nigga made this. Well, I can't have this. But you never know situations, and you know, you got all this shit and more money. What they say? More money, more problems.
More money, more problems.
It's a lot of people that make less than us that's living paycheck to paycheck. You know that, right?
Yeah.
And you just mentioned the current. You ain't even talking about how much debt a motherfucker might have. You might make $100,000 a year and still be $200,000 in debt. But before that, before your
Talk to me,
bills come
poet.
up in real
Talk to
time,
him,
like
poet.
fuck is we talking about, gang?
Talk to him for it.
Talk to him, poet.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So when you say, so the original question which you asked me was like, you know, do people overdo it? And I don't think people overdo it intentionally. I just think that people are just trying to live, man. People are trying to survive, and most of us think that the only way to survive is to exchange time for money.
Yeah. And also it comes with which one thing I had to learn early on in my life, like which is like you're trying to keep up with everybody who might even make the same amount of money as you. You try and keep up with them. I don't give a fuck what you make.
Yeah, people keep up with the Joneses.
Right.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what you make. Hey, I'm not about to tell you what I make. I'm not about to tell you. You're not about to tell me what you make. I don't give a fuck. As long as I'm straight. And people are in a competition. It's like, I got to do better than this person. But in reality, the person who's making less money than you are probably doing better than you, actually.
The people who doesn't value money is doing better than us.
Yes.
You know, people who don't hold value in money and don't hold value in the tangible things, they appreciate different things about life.
And then they're farther in depth than you. I mean, I think we're all in depth, but like they're farther in depth, and then it looks like they're doing better than you, but they're really not. So.
What I love about other countries is other countries you're able actually to own things. Here in America, you know, you don't own nothing for real. Even if you pay off your mortgage, if you don't pay your property taxes, they can come and take it. It's the same thing to do. Same thing with your car. You can own that car, but if you don't pay the property taxes, you can't put your registration to drive it on their roads. You know what I mean? Like nothing is never really ours.
That's fucking crazy. What you said, poet?
I'm trying to remember.
While poet is pulling that thought up, on a lighter note, if you could be any winter animal as a pet, if you could have any winter animal as a pet, which would it be? What would you choose? Any winter animal as a pet?
Signed, sealed, and delivered, because I already got a Siberian Husky.
I was gonna say a wolf. I ain't gonna. Hey, we here right now. I was gonna say a wolf.
Look, she said she already got a husky. So your husky's enjoying the weather right now.
Yeah, and the cold. Yeah, definitely.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
What about you, poet East Wizard? Any winter animal you would own, bro? If you could.
I'm gonna just be an asshole and say that there ain't no such thing as a winter animal, but there's such thing as animals that are that were born in cold climates. Or that
I love it.
Like, what the fuck is a winter? I'm trying to like, what the fuck is a winter animal, game?
You know what? Poet, you're right. But we all understood what he's saying. But that was good for you to say that. I don't count yourself an asshole.
Nah, he was being politically correct. Absolutely.
Exactly. And some people need to hear that. Because some people might learn, oh, there's winter animals. No, it's really not. shit.
The abominable snowman.
The animal that thrives in the winter. There you go.
The abominable snowman.
But I guess if I could have a animal that thrives in the winter. I don't know. To own as a pet though? I don't know.
And give me a polar bear.
I was finna say a polar bear, but like, do I really want a bear though?
Hell yeah.
He said, hell yeah.
I mean, as long as that bitch on your team.
All right, listen. If my nigga can get a polar bear, give me a moose. Fuck it.
Oh,
Yeah, as long as it's on
y'all
your
niggas got me
team.
fucked up.
Both of them, as long as it's on your team. Good. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be on the other end of either one of them motherfuckers. Yeah, as long as it's on your team.
Yeah, that's why I said wolf, because I want a wolf because it's gonna come with a pack.
Well, I want a dire wolf in so I can ride that motherfucker and be the leader of the pack for real.
Oh shit.
Yeah, nigga. Give me a moose, nigga. Give me a moose. I think that'd be fire. Like, yeah, you know, niggas got horses, nigga. I'm like,
Moose
nigga,
are real interesting to me. To see a moose.
Hey, fuck a moose. Hey, that moose gonna die. The wolf's gonna kill the moose. Like, we're gonna.
Hey, you tweaking, gang. You tweaking, gang. That moose will take on about
You
3 or 4 of them little wolves.
boy. You
That
see
moose will
what
take on about
we
3 or
can talk
4
about
of them
it. We
niggas,
here.
gang.
We can
big a
talk
moose
about
is,
it.
bro. You know how big a moose is, bro.
You're
I've
tweaking,
seen
gang.
mooses
Bro, that wolf
over cars.
gonna need a 12-pack to take down that
I'm
goddamn
telling you kind of
No,
tweaking, gang.
what I did just say is a wolf comes with a pack. That's what I
He
said.
gonna need 12 of them motherfuckers to take down
Yeah.
that moose, bro.
That's
Because if
a
it's
pack.
anything
Nigga,
less than
what's a
5,
pack?
if
What's
it's
a
anything
pack,
less
nigga?
than 5.
What
Bro,
you
them
talking about?
moose be goddamn 8 to 10 feet tall, bro.
Yeah, they
Them
hover
bitches-
over cars.
They are.
Like,
They're huge. It's something to look at.
And then
But
they
do
got
you
them big
understand?
ass antlers.
But BU, do you understand that moose ain't got to swing his head but one time, and 2 of them
They
wolf
got-
necks is got them cracked, nigga.
That's it.
Okay, that's
it.
2. But the next
no,
the next
what
2
you
run
don't
up.
understand
The next
is
2 run up.
those mooses, those
Like
antlers aren't. Those antlers are gold on a moose. Like,
the
come
pack
on,
done went from
I
10. The
watch it
pack
like
done
that.
went from 10 to 6 and 2
I'm
head
trying to
swipes,
tell you.
nigga.
Hey, but I know what's gonna look like, man. Shit, boy. You
I'm
see, he
telling you,
crack.
guys.
I'm up out of here, man. I'm going, man. Come on.
Same way you would say that shit about a lion and a giraffe, but a giraffe would kick a lion damn head, break his fucking neck on impact, nigga. Like it's gonna need about 6 of them to goddamn get on them for real.
That's what I'm saying. I said the moose with the pack, but you talking about a lion? Of course he gonna kick the lion. Like, nigga, you gotta get the fuck out of here.
But see,
But
you
nigga,
breaking the
a pack-
rules now. You breaking and stretching the rules now. We ain't talking about
But
a pack. It's a single pack.
I said
So you
that
got one wolf.
No, I said that in my general answer. A wolf comes with a pack. That's what I said. I literally said that.
But that won't. Nah, you stretching the question. You can't go. The question was a
Ain't
pack,
nobody tell me
nigga.
that when I first said it.
Ain't pack. I'm telling you now,
Give me
nigga.
some
Nobody
sound
said
effects
it.
for this one,
I
mister.
realized the whole
Now we
time
wanna
I was
bring it
going
up.
back and forth, like, hold up.
Hey, hold up. Now I'm wrong. Now we want to bring it up. Now I'm wrong. Because I was the first one to answer.
That's why you answer so quick. Quick talking ass. Nigga just gonna have a whole pack. Just go put niggas at a disadvantage from the
Hey,
jump and shit.
Hey, yeah, we're going to business.
Yo,
We out here.
That shit is funny.
Nah, but y'all right though. I mean, 101. Yeah, it's over for. Y'all right. 1v1. That's like an elephant. Like, nigga, you're not taking down the elephant. Or a hippo, like shit like that. Hippo, anything like that.
Respect.
For real, you got to be shooting like some. Like what you need to be shooting like a 308 or some 6.5 Creedmoor or some shit to take down a fucking
Honestly.
moose. Like,
Yeah.
What
I
did they
understand,
do?
like, yeah.
Bruce, you gotta have an elephant down for him.
Nah, real
God
shit though.
damn. Like
Nah,
for real,
hippos.
for real.
Nigga, hippos walk
Walk.
by crocodiles. Like,
Man, them moose be fucking up
Yeah, like,
18 wheelers
nigga,
when they hit them, bro.
leave me alone.
Think about
Yeah.
that.
I don't want no beef. And
Listen
yeah.
to that. A moose
A
fuck
eight-
up an 18, but
A
that's
moose will
crazy.
fuck up an 18 wheeler if we hit them.
That's crazy.
The moose died.
That's a
Hey,
big
the moose
animal.
died, but the truck died too. Yeah, actually. Truck died too. Everybody died. The driver lived to tell the story.
Is there any winter movie that always puts you in a good mood?
Home Alone.
Nightmare Before Christmas and The Grinch.
Nightmare Before Christmas and The Grinch. Home Alone
Home
from
Alone.
BU.
Yeah,
Yes,
all
Home Alone. I
Alones,
watched
yes.
with my kid.
Yes.
Yeah, all the time. Home
Gotta
Alone.
watch Home
Okay.
Alone.
Which one though? Which
Okay.
one though?
What's yours?
I think the second one. I love the first one, but the second one my kids love.
Yeah.
I
Lost
For
in New
me,
York.
1, 2, and 3. I like all three.
All three.
Yeah, I love them
Alones.
all, but my kids. I love the first one because that's the first one I've seen. But then Lost in New York, when my kids seen it, they love that one more. So it's like, yeah.
Lady
And like
Alva.
we watch it no matter what. So yeah.
Man,
Lady Alva.
it's several of them, but to put it on one, and it don't necessarily relate to me now. It was definitely that way sealed when I was the younger me. But White Christmas, is that the name of it? Is that's the song that's in it?
What's that one movie with you put your eye out with the little white boy? The BB
A
gun. I
Christmas
like that
Story.
movie
Yeah,
too.
that's
Yeah,
my
Christmas
shit.
Story. Yeah, I like that shit too. Hmm.
Yeah.
He beat the shot out of that bully.
I like the worst Christmas pageant ever,
Mm.
and I just had it too. I don't know. Which
Nobody
one?
said Die Hard. Like
Nah,
Die Hard
nah.
is a good
It's
Christmas
not a
movie.
fucking Christmas movie. I'm not having that argument.
What's the one?
We already talked about this.
What's the one? What's the one with the Jack guy?
I said it. Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, that's The Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, then damn, I didn't know it was the name of the movie. Same one. Then. I ain't know.
Hey,
that's
but I low key got to give a special shout out to Polar Express and Harry Potter.
yeah, Polar
'cause-
Express, absolutely.
Yeah, them two, they just hit different.
Polar Express definitely hit different.
Hold on, which Harry Potter? Because I used to read Harry Potter books growing up. I was a nerd. Niggas don't know this. Which
It
Harry
ain't hard
Potter?
to. It ain't hard to tell.
Well, are you asking
Yeah.
which one is my favorite?
Yes.
My favorite Harry Potter, honestly, I think it's the honestly, I think it's the last. It's the Deathly Hallows.
Oh, so you went to the dark side.
Honestly, I think it's the last two. Yeah,
Yeah, you
Only
went,
'cause
you
they
went
split,
to the
'cause they
dark side.
because they split it
Yeah.
up into two parts. That shit, them shits is just fucking like.
It
I
was
just
deep.
like,
It
I
was
just
deep.
like how. You feel me? It's like all of the other Harry Potters up to that is just like they made sense and they led up to it, but it's like in that bitch, and I mean it's like it's like okay, it's supposed to like go down in this bitch, and it's like oh yeah, like it went down in that motherfucker for real. Like I just fuck with that shit. You feel me? Like I like movies that make me not like what I'm saying, it's a movie, but like make me hate the antagonist and shit. You feel me? Like I hated Bellatrix Lestrange. I hated Voldemort and shit. You feel me?
You
Like
hated
I
Lord
hated
Voldemort. You
Malfoy.
hated Lord Voldemort.
Like I hated Malfoy and shit. You feel me? Like the nigga killed Dumbledore. Like bruh, like
Dumbledore.
bruh,
yeah, he killed
like
Dumbledore.
like bruh, like you feel me? Like in a good way. It's like them niggas like acted their asses off. Like they did that shit. You feel me? In that motherfucker. Like that shit was
So
intense. Like them shit was intense. Like
It
you.
was real.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro.
So who's
Goddamn,
your
McGonagall,
favorite
like,
team?
bro, after Dumbledore died, when all the students and shit out there pointing their wands up to the sky, like, bro, that shit was emotional as fuck, bro. That shit was emotional. I'm just saying.
I mean,
Real
a
shit.
lot,
No,
Hey,
I agree.
a lot of
me
people
too.
had died, so it made the shit real.
Yeah. I stayed on the light side because the dark side is the when they're older, right? The more latest and to current episodes, right? Nobody can hear.
No, I can hear you.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, so I stayed on the I like how you said that to him. So I'm just saying I stayed on the light side. My favorite of Harry Potter.
Yeah, it was great. It was amazing.
Yeah, after your boy got killed in the Goblet of Fire, like it was up.
Goblet of Fire, that was book 4. That was book
That-
4, Goblet of
That's what
Fire.
I'm saying.
Hey,
After
nigga,
Cedric,
I'm a little nerd. Like, niggas don't
after
know. I be
Cedric
out here.
Diggory, because after Cedric Diggory got killed by Voldemort, that it was
Yeah.
up. It was up.
Yes.
That established that you're a nerd when you said, "Oh, you went to the dark side." That's a nerdy thing to say.
Oh yeah.
My perspective.
I got my moods, you know.
Yeah, it's all right though. It's good.
Yeah.
Difference is good, man. Different characteristics is good.
Absolutely. Before we get up out of here, ladies and gentlemen, Lady Hour is going to run through the fun art facts for today in the celebrity birthdays.
I will do that and pull those fun facts back up, and we get on rocking with it. And we have. Did I pass the top? Mm-mm.
Robert Burns. Let's get it.
Boy. Robert Burns Night. Fun art facts and historical events on January 25th. Robert Burns Night, celebrated in Scotland, honoring the poet Robert Burns, who was born this day in 1759. Art in the Round. The first known circular painting dates back to ancient China, showcasing the significance of circular art forms. The birth of modern sculpture. Henry Moore, a significant figure in modern sculpture, was born on this day in 1898. Famous muralists. Diego Rivera's murals, which depicted Mexican history and culture, are celebrated worldwide, influencing contemporary art. Color theory. The famous The famous artist Johannes, I think.
Yes.
Okay, Itten introduced foundational theories of color in his book, The Art of Color, in 1961. The birth of Impressionism. The term Impressionism originated from Claude Monet's painting Impression, Sunrise, exhibited in 1874. Frida Kahlo's legacy. Kahlo's work has been celebrated for its bold colors and emotional depth, making her a feminist icon. The golden ratio. Many historical artworks are believed to be designed using the golden ratio, highlighting the balance and beauty in art. I like that. The golden ratio. First art auction. The first recorded art auction took place in Amsterdam in 1600, changing how art was bought and sold. Last but not least, art as protest. Many artists have used their work to protest against political issues, influencing social change throughout history. Art for change, babies. That's what we have. That's a wrap for our fun facts.
Yes, man. Move on to celebrity birthdays and wrap it up.
All right. For January 25th, we have Alicia Keys, born 1981, renowned singer-songwriter known for her soulful voice and hits like I Keep on Falling. She's a multiple Grammy Award winner and Little theatrics here always at Arthur James. An award winner has made significant contributions to music and philanthropy. And I don't see yet. This is backdated because she has a Broadway play now. Hell's Kitchen. And it's about to pop open more worldwide, really. She was just on an interview with that. So, yes, go ahead, Alicia Keys. Ariana DeBose, born 1990, award-winning actress and dancer recognized for her role in The West Side Story, where she won an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress. Etta James, what a beautiful voice. Born 1938, died 2012. Legendary blues and R&B singer, famous for her timeless song At Last. We all know that one. Robert Burns, born 1759, died 1796. That's a short life. Celebrated Scottish poet, known for his works like Auld Lang Syne, and is regarded as the national poet of Scotland. Happy birthday to the January 25th. Happy birthday to the past Capricorns. Happy birthday to your Aquarians and more.
Yes. Shouts out to the Aquarius gang, big Aquarius gang. Shouts out to my daughter Royalty. Her birthday is today. Yes. And all of the other January 25th birthdays. Absolutely. Before we get up out of here, ladies and gentlemen, do y'all want to go around the panel and y'all have something positive for the people, man?
I'm going to jump right in.
All right. No, you go first, lady.
Okay,
I want you to go first.
Tonight's show, and because of the weather and listening to everybody, it was in two of us on the panel where the story, the information in the story told me it was a lot of different not so good things going on in our cities and states where they live and in our country overall. It's a lot of sadness that I heard. A lot of, lack of that I heard. So I thought, as I'm listening to it, I said, man, we are to that point where people can't enjoy winter. Like, we're hearing sad stories about winter follies that's going on outside. If we in society in the whole don't find the solution, it's going to get sadder and sadder through every season of our lives. And that's the problem. It's too much that we're seeing. Too much sadness, too much tragedy, too much. And it's just pouring. Everybody's just, we got to stop. That's my positive thing to say.
Yes. Poet East Wizard, you got something positive for the people, brother?
Something positive for the people. Follow your heart beyond anything else, especially in these times.
Respectfully, always follow your heart. Be you, man. What you got for the people, brother?
All right. What I got to say is, it's a lot to say, but a little to say, and like, you take it how you take it. But like, we gotta stop surrounding ourselves with people who are like-minded. Like-minded is us. Like, we gotta stop doing that. And even if it affects friendship, relationships, anything, like, we gotta stop doing that. If we want growth, because we talk about growth, we talk about like our change, we talk about everything. So we got to talk about that as well. Like, if you not like-minded as me, I mean, by the yeah, I don't fuck with you, or I fuck with you from a distance or whatever. But you gotta surround yourself with like-minded people, with people who like sees the growth in you and who wants to see the growth in all of you as a team or whatever like that. And like you gotta let go of like holding on. Actually, that's kind of deep. Actually, you gotta let go of holding on. Cause I don't held on to a lot of relationships that I should have let go. Not relationships as in female wise or like it's just friendship wise, people wise, like regardless. You gotta let go and then you gotta keep growing.
Yes. You heard that boy said. Ain't said nothing wrong. I love it. I love when be you over there with that positivity shit. Yeah, man.
Hey, what? Hey, Mister. What grandma told us on the phone earlier.
Yeah.
She was like, "Motherfuckers will make you want to pull the paint off the wall." That's what grandma told you. Was on the phone with me and grandma earlier, so like hours.
That's my like-minded grandma.
Grandma, you might have been on the phone with
You
grandma
ain't
with me
lying.
too. But me and Mister was on the phone with grandma earlier. And she was
Yeah.
like, "That shit makes you want to pull paint off the wall."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If you want to pull paint off the wall, that shit makes you that triggers you
Mhm.
to pull paint off the wall. That's what she said to us.
That's what she said.
Yeah, she said that, and Mister was just sitting there quiet. I'm like, "Mister, you there?" "Yeah, I'm there." As soon as I asked, "Mister, you there?" "Yeah, I'm there." I'm like,
Hey,
yeah.
listen, when older people is talking and dropping jewels, you just gotta sit there and listen.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
And grandma, she was just venting. She was just letting it all out. And me and Mister shut the fuck up for like an hour or two. It might have been 2 hours actually, Mister.
Might have been 2 hours, respectfully.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put the text in the chat saying she's got dementia, so let her that 2 hours. I just let her talk. I'm like, who are you?
Oh yeah. So yeah, that's the same time. Yeah, that's the same exact
Yeah,
time that we
yeah.
were talking about. Yeah.
So yeah, let me give me grandma number since now we know the cheat code. Get this nigga to shut up.
Hold on. So now you about to get me talking because grandma gonna get on.
That
Hey,
was
Mister.
good. Oh,
Hey, grandma gonna get
that's
on
a
your
good
ass
shot.
about me talking. Grandma,
That's a good shot.
hold on.
I can say
Whose
for
side
sure
you
that my
on,
love
Lady
my
Albert? Whose
kids,
side you
man.
on?
I can't tell a lie. I can't tell a lie.
Hey,
Whose
either way,
side
it's
you
a
on?
either way, it's a Williams thing. She's straight.
I forgot your last name, Williams. All right, you won. You won. But yeah, that's my spill. Mister, what's your spill?
All right, I got a poem for y'all. I
Yes,
just wrote this.
let's
I
get
just
it.
wrote this today, so if I stumble through it, bear with me. I do not know this poem. I will definitely be reading it, but it's fitting for the season, man. So yeah, when I learn it, I'll come back and give it to you in another way. But we're gonna give it to you like this right now. It's called Winter Storm, and it go a little something like this. Winter storm hitting America, bringing a whole lot of ice. Agents shooting American citizens in the name of deportation. This winter storm is deadly. With immunity, seems like ICE has the license to kill. And what's the big deal? They're only targeting the worst of the worst criminals or illegals. Be careful, Mrs. Trump. I wouldn't want an agent to not recognize your accent. Assaulting pregnant women in broad daylight hardly seems like an accident. And shooting someone in the face while they're driving off and holding them accountable for the car that they hit hardly seem like cause don't have effect. Like action don't have a reaction. See, I never seen a winter storm so deadly. When did winter start carrying ice as weapons? Is there no regard for the women or children? Is it immigration or is it annihilation? I wonder how Dr. King would feel seeing laws passed to approve racial profiling and discrimination. How many trails of tears must we witness? How many public eliminations until we are sick of it? And the frightening reality is most of us are numb to it, or either miseducated or dumb to it. There will be those that say it's something ignorant, like if they don't want to die, then just don't do it. It's easier said than done, and tell that to the one that's holding the gun that woke up that morning that knew that he was going to do it, that he was going to shoot it, hoping someone would run or give him a false movement to give him an excuse to use it, knowing that lethal force of action is what they will conclude it. What would you do if you seen Ice with his finger on the trigger, holding the trigger, feeling triggered, as your life flashed before your eyes, because you know no matter what you do, that finger that is on the trigger is feeling triggered to pull it, and then he pull it, and then you lose it, your life. Damn, this winter storm is bringing a whole lot of ice. Ain't it? That's that pill.
Crazy.
Yeah. Yep. I think very deeply, mister. You say that now.
Dang, that what's the
Yeah.
storm?
Yeah, winter storm. Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, you make me
It's
want
got
to
a
be
lot of
poet.
meat in there.
Yeah.
Got a lot of meat in there. And to just keep listening and think about it, think into it. It's good. I like it.
Yes, y'all.
Thank you.
We are Art for Change, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on Mondays, on Thursdays, on Sundays at 9 p.m. Eastern time and sometime in between. So don't forget to hit that bell to like and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend that Art for Change is in. If you are an artist and you're looking to showcase your talent, look, Art for Change is where to be, baby. You can get the interview, you can get you some professionalism over here, and you get to showcase your talent live. Where else the best place to do it? And you can do it at the comfort of your own home. Listen, if you are a professional, you want to showcase your intelligence. Listen, we love to have intellectual dialogues, and especially if it's about changing the community. That's the whole point of Art for Change, baby. So that's what we do it here for. Also, for our listeners, we appreciate you so much that we got you some discounts. All you got to do is go over to our highlight section of our Instagram page, the official Art for Change Instagram page. On Instagram, you go to our highlight section, you will see Molly Bees, you will see Old Glory, and you will see Patriot Water. You can get in between 10 to 15% on the entire website. All you have to do is make sure Art for Change is in the promo. Molly Bees have some artisan cookies. Old Glory has graphic tees and designer clothes for all different type of fan base memorabilia. Also, Patriot Water has some oxygenated water, and they come in 32-ounce bottles delivered straight to your door, baby. So yeah, Art for Change is delivering treats, snacks, juices, water, shirts, hey, right to your place to be, man. Art for Change is where it's at, baby. Art for Change until we out of here. Peace and love, gang. Until next time.